perhaps if I... Oh! Hello. Welcome to the Crypt's Alchemy Lab. Here we, make potions. Now, things may look a little confusing. Things are probably a little, odd, and you're probably very questioning on what's going on here. Well, not to worry, I can easily help you with that. Let me just show you what's going on here. The story begins. You're a novice alchemist, wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. You found an old abandoned house on the edge of town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and the garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently, a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggest that it has been empty for a long time. You decide to turn the house into a potion shop. After several days of cleaning and preparing, the shop is ready for its first customers. It's time to remember your alchemy skills. Start this new life in a new town. The basics of what needs to happen. First off, we need to add ingredients to the cauldron. This will determine which direction they go. Now, because we're in a tutorial type thing, you don't get to grind anything. So we just drop the ingredients in, like that. And now we stir. Easy as that. Now, for any of you who want a more specific wording to what is happening, feel free to read the tutorial boxes up at the top left. Once we're touching something, all we have to do is apply heat. Don't you know it's that easy to brew a potion? Now we try this again, but now, with only one of these ingredients, after grinding, we go the distance that 2 brought us. Same thing with one of these. And as you can see, we get the same thing. There are more rooms. These rooms, one of them is our selling place. It's where we sell our potions. Every day, people will come and will want to buy things. For the sake of money, I guess we will do trade with them. Like this fine fellow. Good afternoon. Yesterday at a friend's party, I burnt my tongue on some hot soup. Now I can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer. I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. Do you have a healing tincture of some kind? Well, my friend, I sure do. Here you go. Give me 11 gold. My husband has been ill for some time now, but recently he has gotten even worse. Now he can't even get up. He has a fever and sweats. Do you have any medicine for my poor husband? Well, yes I do in fact have some medicine. But how badly do you need it? So what you're doing here is we're haggling. We're tipping the scales that you can see at the bottom in our favor. So we want to try and get it high by hitting these. But hitting outside of them is going to drop it. So we want to be careful and not get too greedy. Like that. Look at that. We got extra gold out of it. Except, now we don't have any potions. These people are not impatient though. So, we go over to our little garden over here. Man, do I love this garden because it just sprouts plants that I didn't even plant. It's beautiful. So we just harvest things, we go back, and we try and make stuff. As a final thing to show you, we have this ladle full of water. This is important for a lot of things. Let me just demonstrate. If I take this, grind it up, and throw it in, and move myself over there, I can then pour water and it will bring us back to the center of the little map here. This is highly important. But with that shown, I want to finish off with one little thing. Welcome to Potion Craft. Potion Craft is a demo right now that you can get on Steam. And wow, it's beautiful. It is very well done, and there's just a lot to it for a demo. Like, this is really good. The reason why I was on a different map region and now I'm on this is because I was playing it myself and I was like, man, I'm really good at this. So instead of like redoing it and being like, man, I shouldn't have played it, I just decided, okay, I'll just do that little bit there. So with that being said, we're going to return back to the other save. Welcome to day 3. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal for me to be doing this, and why I just wanted to show you how things work so that things weren't confusing, but not restart my progress entirely, is because I've been really skilled in how I'm doing this, especially using this. Using this, I have been able to save a strong potion of light, a strong potion of healing, a potion of poison. I would have had a strong potion of poisoning, but I put too much water all of a sudden, and it went right by. I was like, damn. I got a strong potion of fire and a strong potion of frost. So, like, it worked out very nicely. So, I didn't want to lose that. So, let's harvest all this. See who we got. Also, a slight thing, just so you know what's happening. See, these potion things are showing you where you can get the potions. If it's a question mark, you don't know what's there until you go into it. The idea is, if you're on it, it's a tier 1. If you're very close to the middle of it, it's a tier 2. If you're pretty much right on the shape of it, it's a tier 3. This water is imperative to you getting a tier 3. Greetings! I recently went fishing at a lake in the forest. I cast my line out and immediately got a bite. I reeled it in and tried to get it off the hook, but the fish had some teeth. It bit me on the palm and flopped back in the water. Now my hand is all swollen. How can I fish now? Probably a potion of healing. That's probably the best course of action. Can we craft it? Yeah, of course we can. Of course we have the stuff. So we're just gonna brew it. How's that? How perfect? How bad do you want to go back to fishing? You see, this is grade A succulent saliva. It comes from an interesting species you've never heard of, and you don't need to look up at all. Just trust me on this. This thing will cure any swelling you have, and heal any other ailments you may have. Also, you'll get the fish again, so that should be like seller number 1. Thank you for your 35. I finished digging up stumps in my field, and was planning to burn them to fertilize the soil to ash. But then, as luck would have it, it started raining today, and all my stumps got soaked. I need to plow the field this week. Help me out. I'm not quite sure what you want, actually. Do you need heat? Is that what you need? Let's try it. I seem to only be able to brew a certain amount of them in my recipe. Oh no, it's showing me how many ingredients I have and how many times I can brew with those ingredients. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. Do you need heat to dry it? Ah, you do. I'm sure I can catch a quick few bucks out of you. Of course I can. Why wouldn't I? Thank you. I have so many cares and worries every day. I wash, cook, shop, and look after the children. I can't spend all day on my feet and not sit down to rest once. Because of that, my feet are covered in calluses and corns. Perhaps you have a remedy for them. Well, does a healing potion work? I seem to be able to make a lot of those. Would you like a healing potion? It's excellent. Oh, it's excellent, is it? How excellent? Show me how excellent, because let me tell you, this thing will eliminate all calluses and corns. And if it doesn't, money back guaranteed. Except I won't. I won't be giving you any money back. That's just not going to work. Ah, hello! This right here is a merchant that may come by. He happens to be selling fungi. Interesting. It's nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist. Wonderful. I'm the local mushroomer. If you're an alchemist, then you must know quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Will you take a look? Well, of course I will. Ooh, what's this? I have not seen this before. Interesting. It can go up, and then when I grind it, it can then take a nice turn. That could be helpful. Well, I have the money, so I'll definitely grab some. You know, let's me grab more of this. And I only was able to pick one, so I think I'll grab a few of these. Like, what do they do? Yeah, I mean, that's a... Red mushrooms actually seems pretty good doing that. Actually, I'll buy more of that. I have the money. Do I have these? I don't. Well, let me at least get one of these. Alright. That's what I would like from you. I don't really have much for you. But I could certainly sway you. See, here's the thing. If I really... Like, let me tell you. If you give me this at a lower price, I am sure that I can use these to the best of their ability. And by doing so, I'll be able to make many more potions that maybe you can even come back and purchase from. And I assure you, these are quality grade. Glad we could come to an understanding. Have a great day, old man. More customers! Ahoo!
Get out of here!
Hello! A very strange guest came to our hotel. He says he has great fear of fire and even refuses to use candles. However, he still demands light in his room. Do you have anything that can replace candles? Well, I sure do. The strongest of the strong, I assure you. So powerful that who would even need fire to light anything? Candles? Obsolete. This potion can light up a room so bright that you'd think it's still morning. Have a good day. 3 robbers attacked me yesterday. They wanted my money, but I couldn't find any, so they gave me a good beating instead. But they did have money on me. I just hid it in a safe place. Though, now I have to spend the money on a healing potion. My whole body aches. Well, well. You know what? I got quite the potion for you. I'm sure it will heal you right up. And let me tell you, I'll just cut you a deal here. I won't even try and sway you. I know your money may be limited, so you know what? You know what? You know what? Here. Have a little bit more money. You don't have to spend as much. Here, have some. Have some on my behalf. See, I can be a nice guy. I'll just stab him later, and then he'll come back. And I'll have to get another one. Well, hello! I heard there was a new alchemist in town, so I came to say hi. I'm the local sorceress, or witch if you like. That's what the locals call me. Anyway, I didn't just come in out of curiosity. Do you happen to carry poison in your shop? Well, I do happen to carry poison. I can even give you the best poison, as long as I can actually land this thing correctly this time. Now I get to show you the actual process of the moving. So, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get down. Ooh, let's try that actually. I actually like that. Let's try that. Alright, we're gonna put that in, and then we're gonna use red mushroom. And, ooh, okay, I think I know where I want me to go. Gonna kind of grind a little bit. Like right there. And we're gonna put it in. Whoa. We're gonna stir this right up. And now what we do is we go over to here. And we go this. And we go very carefully to... And voila! Behold! A strong poison. How strong we talking here? Because I got the strongest stuff you would ever need. And let me tell you, this thing will kill a Tarask. Yes, a Tarask. I assure you this poison will cause it to drop dead. Don't just ignore the fact that poison usually doesn't affect it. It will cause a Tarask even to drop dead. That's how powerful this is. 97 gold, please. Alright, let's check gear. Nothing. Now, I haven't shown you this yet, but come to my basement. No, this is not a creepy thing, but though I do tend to keep a lot of my victims. Behold! An alchemist machine I just kind of came across when I opened up the basement of this place. It's quite something. Basically, we make some stuff with it. It's kind of interesting. I have no idea what it does. I noticed there's like potions of death here, so that's something. I think it's like an explosion potion? Sleeping potion. I have no idea what that would be. And tears seem to be important as well. Oh, interesting. So, although the alchemy machine is obviously unavailable, I can't do anything. This is the demo, as I remind again. But that, it just, like, there's a lot to this game, and it's so good already, just as a demo. You know, before we go to the next day, I actually want to just kind of, let's explore the map a bit, you know? Let's explore the map a bit. Do I have any? Oh, wait, I have a lot of experience stuff. Yeah, more talent points. So yeah, you can level up yourself with talent points. I have 2 now. More recipe book, more alchemy map visibility. So yeah, there we go. Now we can see more. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a bunch of different ones and I'm just gonna go in a direction. And we're gonna see if we can weasel our way around and find some new potions, you know what I mean? So I think those are talent point researches, so that's actually pretty cool. Nothing that's gonna do what I'm looking for, actually, right now. Alright, let's just do another red mushroom. So we're gonna see what we can find. Alright, this one is gonna actually require a little bit more finesse. I actually don't have too many things that let me go, like, up. Like, up and around. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have to do this in a different way. This one we just kind of throw in.